Rock 112, X-ray runway 17 right, clear to land, steps wind 260 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear to land 17 right, Aviation Maroc 112 X-ray.
I'm out for the walk around.
So let's set up the overhead panel as well. Let's do the CVR test and put it on ground mode. Evacuation command to captain. The IRS were already turned on by the first officer. Strobe to auto. Nav system 1. No smoking to auto. And emergency exit lights armed. We leave the seat belts on as we as we still need to refuel. Fuel pumps can remain off for now. And let's fire up the EFBs as well. I'll turn hers on as well. And load the SimBrief flight plan. 10:30 Zulu is our scheduled time of departure, and it's 9:54 now. So we should have enough time to set up the aircraft, to board, refuel for an on-time departure. Pretty heavy today, 171 packs, and this is our planned fuel. I'll still have a look at the weather in Casablanca to see if we want to take any more than that. So the overhead panel is done. We've loaded the flight plan. One more try. And we have a company message, which probably is the preliminary load sheet. Here it is. I'll just ignore that for now because we'll get more, and if possible, I'll use the final one straight away. We'll initialize our flight on here as well. This will pull the data from SimBrief 2. So our flight today is Air Arabia 112 X-ray from Brussels to Casablanca. Rabat is our first alternate. I filed 4 alternates in total. And our estimated time en route today is 2 hours and 49 minutes. Let's upload the flight plan also here on the init page. From Brussels to Casablanca, Rabat as our first alternate. And our flight number today is Air Arabia Maroc 112 and call sign X-ray. Cost index received from Air Arabia Virtual Dispatch is 13, and we'll be cruising at flight level 350. So let's have a look in our EFB as well. to see if the outside temperature at flight level 350 is close to the standard or if we need to change anything. And TOC outside temperature is minus 57. Not a big difference, but we'll change that anyway. Temperature here in Brussels is 8 degrees.
I'm back. No issues on the
And we can leave the tropo as it is. There's no issues on the walk around. Our first officer is back in the cockpit. Yeah, I'm sure I mentioned that already, as I did, that I use FS2 Crew. But I'm sure you recognized that add-on. So all of this is set. We probably have an ATIS here in Brussels for departure. And the ATIS here is a departure from runway 25 right. Right for departure. Our first waypoint on today will be Charlie India Victor. So we have a choice of the Charlie India Victor 1 kilo or 3 Golf departure. And the flight plan gives me 1 kilo, so let's go with that for now. Runway 25 right, Charlie India Victor 1 kilo departure. So our departure routing is in there. And let's have a look at our arrival in Casablanca as well. It looks like runway 17 right is in use in Casablanca. So let's take the 17 right Zulu for now. Last waypoint is Tuzor. So we'll plan for the Tuzor 4 Alpha arrival. Yes, for this we need the charts to see what via our transition route will be. So Tuzor 4 Alpha arrival will guide us to Ben Sliman. Ben Sliman. And then the ILS Zulu 17 right. Yeah, that should work. Okay, insert. So that's in there as well. Now let's look at our EFB as refueling has started. So we'll load the aircraft, boarding and refueling. The weather in Casablanca looks good enough. I won't plan for extra fuel. We could have rounded this up to 10K, but I already ordered the fuel now. Okay, these messages here, we can just look at them, what they are. And if we're happy with that, we just click them away. We probably have another preliminary load sheet. And I'll ignore that too. Waiting for the final one. Okay, let's wait for our fuel and for our passengers. By the sound of it, passengers have started boarding. I think here they come. Okay, boarding seems to be more or less completed. We're still waiting for refueling. Let's work on our secondary flight plan then as well. For this, the charts will come in handy. Secondary flight plans, or the engine out SID, which we will use in case of an engine failure during departure. We will not continue on the normal SIT, but fly a different procedure, which will give us time to manage the emergency and which will lead us back to the airport as well. Those engine out SIDs, as they are called, are company specific. I don't have the engine out SID of this company for Brussels, so I'll just invent one. I'll just create one. For this, maybe we'll have a look at our departure, which is the Chèvre 1 kilo. Chèvre 1 kilo. I think this 251 heading will make sure that we don't really overfly the city. So we'll remember that heading. I'll just create a custom waypoint in my secondary flight plan. We can actually keep this one, and I'll put a we'll keep this one and put a custom waypoint in there, which we will just call Brussels 25 right engine out. Put it here. And we'll put that waypoint out of runway 25 right on a heading of 251, 25 miles. And that will give us a waypoint on this heading 25 miles out. Store that. I think in the real airplane, I already said that it would be in already. Here you have to put it in again. That's how we called it. I just invented that name. You can call it whatever you want. And now we have that in case of an engine failure, so we'll fly from the runway heading 251, 25 miles out. Yeah, we plan to hold, and then obviously don't fly to Casablanca, but return to Brussels. So the new destination is in there. And for arrivals in Brussels, usually the 25 left is used. We won't use a star. And we won't use Vias. We'll hope for assistance from ATC in that case. I'll put a hold here as well. Just compute it, and now we have a plan in case of an engine failure, which route to fly, and we don't have to worry about that in case something goes wrong. To even further reduce our workload in case something goes wrong, we can already put the arrival performance in here. In case of a return to Brussels. So yeah, 1007, 8 degrees, that's all correct, and the wind is from the south. Okay, that's the secondary flight plan in there. Let's see how our refueling looks. We are done with refueling. We'll turn the fuel pumps on. It's time to turn our APU on as well. And we can turn the seatbelts on as refueling is completed. And just wait for the APU to be available. And it is. Now we can turn our chrono on, as we should wait 3 minutes. Recommended before we turn the APU bleed on. What I haven't done, but what we should have done before, is check the fire warning of the APU before turning on the APU, and as we're here, we'll do the same thing for the engines. For me, this today is the first flight of the day. So okay, with this we'll wait for ATC instructions. We don't know our sub-altitude yet. We need to do our performance calculation as well. And we should have our final load sheet now. So let's find that on the first officer's side. No, we don't. I thought that boarding was completed. Baggage loading is still in progress. Okay. Once we have that load sheet, we'll put in our weights. A block fuel we already know is 9.5. And maybe in the meantime we can do our departure briefing. Are you ready for the departure briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, we are at stand 209, which requires a pushback facing to the east. Looking at the ground chart, we are right here. I think they'll want us on the outer, but we'll confirm that with ATC. If not, it's the inner, and we'll probably line up runway 25 right via Bravo 1. Threats are not confusing the inner or outer, so if we have any doubt, we'll just stop until we are sure where we are. And there are threats here as well with a confusing runway layout, so we'll make sure that we are on the right runway and both confirm that we are sure to be on the right runway. Long runway. During the takeoff roll, we'll stop for anything below 100 knots. Any malfunction, any strange noises, anything that appears wrong after 100 knots and before V1, we'll only stop for an engine failure, any kind of fire, a wind shear warning, or if we deem the aircraft unsafe to fly. And after V1, we'll take it into the air and then have that secondary flight plan already in there, which will guide us 25 miles out of the airport. And where we will hold and do a return via radar vectors to the ILS 25 left. All of this is in the flight plan, and the performance is in there as well. All going well, we'll follow the Chèvre 1 kilo departure, runway heading till 700 feet and heading 251, which is a slight turn to the right, Bravo Romeo 045, Bravo Romeo 009er, and then to Chèvre, from where we will join our filed flight plan. And the 700 feet are in there, heading 251, Bravo Romeo 045, Bravo Romeo 009er, and then to Chèvre. 21 miles, 7 miles, everything is in there and appears correct. And that's the departure briefing completed. Any questions?
No questions.
Great. Boarding is completed. We passed 3 minutes, so we can turn the APU bleed on as well. And that makes us ready for departure. Let's input our weights in here. So normally we have our final load sheet now. Zero fuel weight is 60.2, it's our final. And max zero fuel weight is 31.9. That's great. Let's see who is online. Brussels ground in the meantime is online, 118055. Brussels ground, good morning. Arabia 112 X-ray stand 209er, request departure clearance.
Arabia Maroc 121 correction. Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray Brussels ground. Good morning. Information Delta correction Bravo is current. Talib is approved. Clear to Casablanca via the Chèvre 1 kilo departure runway 25 right. Climb initially flight level 60 squawk 7104.
We have information Bravo. We are clear to destination via the Fièvre 1 kilo departure, runway 25 right. Initial climb is flight level 60 and the squawk 7104 for Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, read back correct. Eurowings 124, contact Brussels departure 118.255, bye-bye.
Brussels departure 118.255, Eurowings 124, thank you and have a good day.
You do job.
Okay, squawk is in there.
300 information, Bravo, requesting clearance to Innsbruck as well.
Let's do our performance calculation.
AM300 Brussels, ground good. Morning information, Bravo is correct. Startup is approved.
Runway is dry according to ATIS.
Golf, departure runway 25 right.
Max off takeoff. Sync the load sheet.
1000.
And sync the weather. Calculate. And we send the V-speeds to our MCDU. Stop altitude is 60.
Squawk 1000, Austrian 300.
Austrian 300, just to confirm, departure is the Sopok 3 Golf and the...
Before start checklist.
Flight level 60.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
V1 156, VR 156, V2 157, flexing 63 degrees.
Climb initial flight level 60, Austrian 300.
V1 156, VR 156, V2 157, flex temp 63 degrees, windows,
Closed.
beacon,
We have to turn that on. On.
before start checklist completed.
And Brussels ground to Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray stand 209er information Bravo. Request push and start.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, push approved, face east.
Push approved facing east. Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray. Let's check our next frequency will be approach on 118255. Just making sure that we have this already in here. One 8255. Okay. Pushback taxiway Tango facing east.
Parking brake. Starting push. All engines clear. Start at wind.
Just get the engine a bit out of all this ground equipment. And then we'll start engine 1 first, according to the newest recommendation of the Airbus SOP. Contrary to what many people did, it's now starting engine 1 first instead of engine 2. Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Starting engine 2.
Okay.
Waiting your confirmation fort à good engine start.
Brussels ground, goedemorgen, beeline 23 Delta with information Bravo requesting aangerecht to Dakar, please.
Beeline 23 Delta, Brussels ground, goedemorgen, information Bravo is current, status approved, cleared to Dakar, Chevre 1 kilo, departure runway 25 right, climb initially, flight level 60-7106.
We clear to Dakar via the Chevre 1 kilo departure 25 right, initial climb flight level 60, escort 7106, beeline 23 Delta.
Beeline 23 Delta, head back correct.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Ecom status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
30% set.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Okay, we're good to go. Brussels ground, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray for taxi.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray taxi, holding point Bravo 1, runway 25 right, via Tango the outer, QNH 1007.
Taxi 2, Bravo 14, runway 25 right, via Tango, the outer, and we have QNH 1007, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Flight controls check. Flight controls check. Flight controls check.
Ready? Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Brussels ground, hello Ryanair to Bravo Quebec, stand 134, information Bravo requesting clearance to Barcelona.
Ryanair to Bravo Quebec, Brussels ground, good morning, information Bravo is correct, cleared, startup is approved, cleared to Barcelona, Chevre 1 kilo, departure runway 25 right, climb initially, flight level 60, squawk 1000.
Clear Barcelona, departure Cerberus 1 kilo, runway 25 right, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1000, Ryanair to Bravo Quebec.
Ryanair to Bravo Quebec, back right.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Here's the inner, and there is the outer.
6L, hello, then Danish 85, Lima Papa Stand 168, PDC, clearance receive request push and start.
And Danish 85 Lima Papa Brussels on ground, good morning, push approved, face east.
Push approved, facing east, Danish 85 Lima Papa.
And ground, good, Aviation 26 Tango, back in it, right, the one.
Beeline 76 Tango Brussels, ground, good morning, welcome to Brussels, taxi position 171, ready, Inners and Romeo 4.
Iners and Romeo 4 to, what's the gate, Beeline 76 Tango?
76 Tango, position 171.
And 171, thank you.
Australian 300 requesting for push and start.
Australian 300, squawk Charlie and squawk 1000 please.
Coastal Ground, good morning, Lufthansa 2 Papa Hotel, position 146 with PDC clearance, request pushback and startup.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Hotel, Luxembourg question, Brussels ground, hello, squawk Charlie please.
Squawk Charlie, Lufthansa 2 Papa Hotel.
Ready for push and start.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray contact Brussels departure 118.255, bye-bye.
118-255 for Arabia Maroc, 112 X-ray, thank you, tot ziens.
And Lufthansa 2 Papa Hotel, push approved, face east.
Lufthansa 2 Papa Hotel, pushback is approved, facing east.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Ecam memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Brussels departure, good morning. Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray departing traffic at Brussels on Bravo 1.
Airbus Maroc 112 X-ray, Brussels departure, hello, wind 180 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 25 right, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray. Cleared for departure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic. Cabin crew be seated for takeoff.
Line-up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
25 right confirmed.
Runway 25 right confirmed. TCAS.
TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
Stabilize the engines. Takeoff.
Check.
Man flag 63, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Checked. Thrust set.
Checked.
100 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Maroc 112 X-ray identified, climb to flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Packs are on.
Checked. Beautiful view over Brussels. Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Maroc 112 X-ray, contact Brussels control on 131.1 domain.
131.1 for Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, thank you, tot ziens.
Tot ziens.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level. 0, 5, 8. Now.
KLM 33 Hotel, proceed direct Helen.
1,000 to go.
Direct Helen, KLM 33 Hotel.
Brussels control, good morning. Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, passing 6.5470.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, Brussels identified, climb level 240.
Continue climb 240, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Transavia 33 uniform, hello identified, climb level 240. Transavia 33 uniform.
Transavia 33 uniform, yeah, I think we've already called you. Roger, can please close your voice Transavia 33 uniform.
Brussels radar, go to the Musketeer 3 Kilo Yankee Heavy, passing flight level 253 inbound Lima November Oscar.
Musketeer 3 Kilo Yankee Brussels, hello identified, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Musketeer 3 Kilo Yankee.
With 4 Golf X-ray, descent flight level 2, climb 0 rates 2000 or greater.
Descent flight level 250, rate 2000 or greater, with 4 Golf X-ray.
November Papa Charlie, contact 125.750.
125.750, Papa Charlie.
German Cargo 248, climb flight level, correction, report requested level.
German Cargo 248, level 390.
German Cargo 248, climb level 390.
German Cargo 248, climbing to flight level 390 and confirm still speed restricted.
No ATC speed restrictions.
German Cargo 348, thank you.
Perfect.
Control,
Clear, right nav.
Mike inbound, Baytex flight level 360.
Lufthansa 3 Brussels, hello identified, direct to Rapport.
Lufthansa 35 miles, direct to Rapport.
Swiss to Victor Charlie, Brussels, hello identified. Swiss for Golf X-ray on conversion, speed 320 knots or greater.
On conversion, speed 320 knots or greater, Swiss for Golf X-ray.
KLM 1 November calling.
KLM 1 November, climbing flight level 230 and 140.
KLM 1 November, Brussels, hello identified. Maintain flight level 230, traffic above.
Maintain 230, KLM 1 November.
Railway 71 Bravo Hotel, monitor 122, decimate. Delta Lima Alpha, monitor 122, decimate.
Recon 128, Delta Lima, Papa Back.
Brussels, good, Manila, Stanford, Papa, flight level 306, climb in 350.
Lufthansa 88 Papa, Brussels, identified, climb flight level 370, direct Matug.
Direct Matug 370, 88 Papa.
Brussels Control, Beeline and Race, Sierra, flight level 180 inbound, Conan with you.
Beeline 908 Sierra, Brussels, hello, identified, cleared, Coxie 8 Alpha arrival, expect ILS 25 left.
Cleared, Coxie 8 Alpha arrival, expect ILS runway 25 right, Beeline and Race, Sierra.
25 left.
25 left, apologies, Beeline and Race, Sierra.
Volker 55901, contact Amsterdam 125.750.
Contact Amsterdam 125.750, Volker 55916.
KLM 33 Hotel, descent level 200.
Descent level 200, KLM 33 Hotel.
Musketeer 3, Quebec, crush Musketeer 3 Kilo Yankee, climb flight level 370, squawk 7112.
7112, flight level 370.
Radar Maroc 112, X-ray monitor 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8 for Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, thank you, goodbye.
Lufthansa 410, monitor 1.
Okay, that was VATSIM, no further ATC, so let's start say intentions and see if it lets us connect.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, contact Paris Control on 128.105.
Paris Control on 128.105, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Tenant disponible. L'utilisation des appareils électroniques approuvée est autorisée en mode vol. Le service
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, departure, remain on this frequency.
Paris Control, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, passing 1905 for 240.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, Paris Control, climb flight level 400. Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray identified. 3 miles west of St. Ghislain Airfield at flight level 190, QNH 1005. Cleared direct middle.
Direct middle, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray. And Paris Control, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, confirm cleared flight level 350, final level.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, negative, cleared to flight level 400.
Unable, flight level 400, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray. Paris Control, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, request flight level 350, unable flight level 400.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray. And Casablanca radar, good afternoon, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, flight level 350.
Maroc 112 X-ray, hello, cleared 204 Alpha arrival.
Confirm 204 Alpha for Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray?
Affirmative.
204 Alpha arrival, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, thank you. Okay, the 204 Alpha arrival is what we have prepared. Let's prepare our approach
for 3 minutes.
and do the briefing at the same time. You have control. You have control.
I have control.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just looking at the ATIS. Runway 17 right, transition level is 40.
Transfer 57 Papa, descent, flight level 250.
Descent 250, transfer 57 Papa.
Threats is the risk of confusion between 17 left and 17 right. So we'll both confirm the runway we're lining up with for landing. And birds in vicinity, so we'll have a good look out as well and avoid as much as we can. Let's get our charts. So with the 204 Alpha arrival, we'll have 2SOR. From 2SOR, 9 miles. Correction, 33 miles. Down to Dirat, that's correct in the FMC. We should remain above flight level 85. From Dirat we continue to Bismi, 27 miles. All correct. No speed restrictions except for the 250. Below 10,000 feet.
Transfer 40 Kilo, you should direct
from Bismi to Ben Sliman.
Transfer 40 Kilo, turn left heading 170 immediately.
Left heading 170,
The speed restriction
Papa descent flight level 210 to
is only valid
Descent 210 by level by move speed, transfer 57.
for the hold. Then from Ben Sliman we continue.
Runner 24 Juliet Kilo, you're cleared. Mabap for Alpha arrival. Descent flight level 250.
Descent 250, cleared Mabap for Alpha. Runner 24 Juliet Kilo.
8 miles to this waypoint.
23 Alpha, 10 nautical miles out till top of descent.
Swiss 23 Alpha.
Heading 243 and then 253.
Descent flight level 220.
We have 260 here. And then intercept the ILS for 25 right.
Transavia 57 Papa, proceed direct Tixal.
Proceed direct Tixal, Transavia 57.
Yeah, well, that's sensible.
Easy 79er, turn left, proceed direct Mogby.
And turn left, direct Mogby.
Let's enter the destination data.
New Zealand 1013, contact approach 119.9, bye-bye.
119.9.
Before we do that, pocket via Whiskey 2. And then hold short of 17 left. And then probably we'll get Romeo to the terminals here.
Radar low, Transavia 88 Golf is in the approach for
Let's open the parking charts.
Ravenmark 112 X-ray, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250 for Arabia Maroc, 112 X-ray.
Ravenmark 6, escort. Other station calling, say again.
Transavia 88 Golf.
Transavia 88 Golf, report your position.
We're currently near Rabka for Tangier Airport.
Transavia 88 Golf, stand by. Transavia 88 Golf, set squawk 4227.
Squawk 4227, Transavia 88 Golf.
Delta Alpha Lima, Delta Alpha. Okay, correction. Delta Lima Alpha, Mach decimal 78.
Mach decimal 78, Delta Lima Alpha.
Walker 5948, start your descent now, flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Walker 5948.
Transavia 40 kilo, turn right, proceed direct Tixal.
Proceed direct Tixal, Transavia 40 kilo.
Okay, winds 260 at 11. QNH is 1022.
Casablanca North, Air France 995 would be flight level 320.
Air France 995, Castle Island flight. Swiss 23 Alpha on conversion, speed 310 knots.
On conversion, speed 310 knots, Swiss 23 Alpha. How control you say 799, request descent altitude.
Easy 797, start your descent now, flight level 210, on conversion, speed 280 knots.
Descend 210 and unconverted speed 280, you say 797.
Transavia 57 Papa, contact Casa 126, decimal 5, bye-bye.
126 decimal 5, Transavia 57 Papa, bye.
Minimums are 880. Barrow. So I think we covered everything on the brief. No issues for the weather, ILS approach It will be our final sector. Transition level is flight level 40. The runway is dry.
Orange 19 Yankee request descent.
Threats is basically a complacency.
Last time, Orange 19 Yankee, you're cleared Oboga for Alpha arrival.
Oboga for Alpha.
And Orange 19 Yankee, descent flight level 210.
210, Orange 19 Yankee.
So yeah, everything is covered.
Alpine 26 Zulu uniform.
Except for the go around, which is straight ahead to Barashid.
Cleared Oboga for Alpha arrival, Alpine 26.
And then turn right.
Delta Lima Alpha cleared Oboga for
And the 273 radial.
Cleared Oboga for Alpha, Delta Lima Alpha.
Beam Barashid to Birvo.
Condo 138.
So see if that's in our flight plan as well.
248 cleared Oboga for Alpha arrival.
German Cargo 248 cleared Oboga for Alpha arrival.
Transavia 12 Quebec cleared Oboga for Alpha arrival.
That's in there as well. Okay.
Swiss 2 Alpha contact.
Any questions?
126.5.
126.5.
I have control.
Swiss 2 Alpha.
You have control.
Easy 7979 speed 270 knots now. Contact Casa 126.5. Bye bye.
And reduce to the 270 and contact plane 126.5. Easy 7979.
Radar Mark 610, are you on my frequency?
Mark, on your frequency, mentioned me before.
Radar Mark 610, clear 204 Alpha arrival, descent flight level 250.
204 Alpha arrival and descend 250, Royal Mark 610.
The next frequency will be...
X-ray descent flight level 160.
Continue descent to 160, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Runner 84 Juliet Kilo, contact Casa 126.5, bye bye.
So next frequency will be 119.9er. That's Casablanca or Mohammed 5 approach, which is online 2.
Casablanca control, hello, beeline 23 Delta flight level 370 inbound Romeo Bravo Tango.
Beeline 23 Delta Casa, hello, identified.
And then afterwards, the tower is online 2.
German Cargo 248, maintain Mach decimal 78.
German Cargo 248, maintaining decimal 78 and requesting descent.
German Cargo 248, standby for descent. Condor 138, maintain Mach decimal 80.
Mach decimal 80, Condor 138.
Alpine 260 uniform, descent flight level 210.
Descent level 250, Alpine 26 Zulu uniform.
Alpine 260 uniform, negative, flight level 210.
210 for Alpine 26 Zulu uniform.
Transavia 40 Kilo, descent flight level 210.
Flight level 210,
Delta Lima Alpha, descent flight level 230.
Descent flight level 230, Delta Lima Alpha.
Alpine
Yeah, we'll get some credit soon. Let's turn the engine anti-ice on.
On conversion, speed 310 knots, Alpine 26 uniform.
Delta Lima Alpha, on conversion, speed 300 knots.
Speed 300 on conversion, Delta Lima Alpha.
Condor 138, descent flight level 250, on conversion, speed 300 knots.
Descent 250 and now conversion speed 300, Condor 138.
Condor 138, correction, descent flight level 240.
Adjust flight level 240, Condor 138.
Delta Lima Alpha, descent flight level 220.
Descent level 220, Delta Lima Alpha.
German Cargo 248, descent flight level 240.
German Cargo 248, descending to flight level 240.
And German Cargo 248 on conversion speed 300 knots.
German Cargo 248, conversion speed 300 knots.
Casablanca, control of KOM 740, with you flight level 350, inbound Q.
Transavia 19, correction, Orange 19 Yankee, contact Casa 126.5.
126.5, Orange 19 Yankee.
Switch 118 Bravo, contact Sevi on 132.6, bye-bye.
132.6, Switch 118 Bravo. Casablanca, control KM 740.
Walker 5948, contact Casa 11, correction, contact member 5th approach 119.9, bye-bye.
109.9, Walker 5948, south. Edelweiss 102, back.
Welcome. Redmark 610, descent flight level 160.
Flight level 160, 610.
Alright, Maroc 112 X-ray, contact approach 119.9. Maroc 112 X-ray, contact 119.9.
119.9 for 112 X-ray.
Delta Lima Alpha on conversion speed.
At the moment 250.
Walker 594, Roger, increase your speed to 70 knots.
Increasing to speed 270 knots, Walker 5948.
Approach hello, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, passing 240 for 160.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, Mahon Fit approach, radar contact, ILS Zulu, runway 17 right, speed 270 knots.
ILS Zulu 17 right, speed 270 knots for Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Walker 598, report your best forward speed. Walker 5948, report your best forward speed.
Fast forward, anything above 300.
Walker 594, roger, that's helpful, speed 290 knots.
80 knots, Walker 5948.
Arabia Maroc 119 X-ray, speed is 290 knots or less.
Is it 290 or less, correct?
Walker 548 negative for you, speed 290 knots on the dot.
Copy.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, speed 290 knots or less, routes direct, position Charlie Alpha Echo.
Direct Charlie Alpha Echo and confirm 290 or less for Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, correct.
we can go back to managed.
Approach, Maroc 44 Romeo, outbound runway 17 right, looking to pick up en route IFR fares to Marrakesh for coming 2000 VFR 1.7.
Maroc 44 Romeo, Mount Fifth approach low again, cleared to Marrakesh. The route's direct Texal, climb flight level 90, squawk 3603.
Maroc 44 Romeo cleared Marrakesh via routing direct 6 south from present position, climb unmaintained, flight level 90, the squawk 3603.
Good afternoon from Royal Maroc 225 on 22, Delta departure passing 3,300 feet.
Maroc 225 Mount 5th approach identified, climb flight level 80.
Continue flight level 280, Royal Maroc 225.
225, confirm flight level 80, 8,000 feet.
Continue climbing flight level 80, Royal Maroc 225.
KLM 402 Mount 5th approach radar contact, ILS Zulu, runway 17 right, descent flight level 70. Maroc 225, turn left heading 020 degrees.
Left heading on 020 degrees, Royal Maroc 225.
Approach, good day, Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey, passing flight level 150, descending 100.
Maroc 851 Whiskey, man, 5th approach, radar contact, ILS Zulu, runway 17 right, speed 290 knots.
Expecting ILS Zulu approach runway 17 right and speed 290 knots, Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Walker 5948, descent flight level 80, question flight level 90.
Descent flight level 90, Walker 5948.
Walker 5948, thanks. Leave Charlie Alpha Echo on your present heading.
Present heading after Charlie Alpha Echo. Okay, 5948.
Raven Rock 112 X-ray, speed 270 knots, descent flight level 100.
Flight level 100, speed 270 knots, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
KLM 402, descent flight level 60, speed 270 knots. Royal Maroc 225, turn left heading 360 degrees.
Left heading 360 degrees, Royal Maroc 225.
Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey, speed 270 knots. Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey, speed 270 knots.
Speed 270 knots, Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Arabian Rock 112 X-ray, leave Charlie Alpha Echo heading 265.
Heading 265 after Charlie Alpha Echo, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Gas approach, Transfer 8 Kilo Fox, passing 190, descending 110, TACOM info Quebec.
Sharhawk 44 Romeo contacts Casa 126.5. Transfer 8 Kilo Foxtrot, Mohammed Fifth approach, radar contact, ILS Zulu runway 17 right.
Zulu 173, 8 Kilo Fox.
KLM 402, maintain present heading. Arabia Rock Home 12 X-ray, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Well, Mac 851 Whiskey, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 70.
Speed 250, descend flight level 70, Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Casa approach hello, Max 610 passing, flight level 210 visual.
Well, Max 610, Mohammed Fifth approach, radar contact, ILS Zulu runway 17 right, speed 270 knots.
ILS Zulu 17 right, speed 270 knots, well, Max 610.
Walker 5948, descend flight level 60.
Traffic level 60, Walker 5948.
KLM 402, speed 250 knots, descend flight level 50. Wait, Aviation Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, speed 220 knots.
220 knots for Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Walker 5948, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1022.
4,000 feet, QNH 1023, Walker 5948.
Wild Maroc 225, climb flight level 150 with direct Tulsi.
Continue climb flight level 150 direct Tulsi, Wild Maroc 225.
So the tower frequency.
Speed 220 knots now. Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey, speed 220 knots, descend flight level 60.
Speed 220, descend flight level 60, Royal Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Walker 5948, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Walker 5948.
Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Royal Maroc 210, leave Charlie Alpha Echo heading 265, descend flight level 120. Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, correction, Royal Maroc 610, leave Charlie Alpha Echo heading 265, descend flight level 120.
Descend 12, flight level 120, Royal Maroc 610, sorry again. And heading 260.
That's 8 Kilo Foxtrot, descend flight level 90, speed 220 knots.
Descent level 90, speed 220, Transfer 8 Kilo Fox.
Well, Maroc, confirm right 260. 265.
2610, after Charlie Alpha Echo, turn right heading 265.
After Charlie Alpha Echo, turn right 265. Well, Maroc 610.
Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, turn right heading 345.
Right heading 345, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
KLM 402, speed 180 knots. Walker 5948, turn left heading, let's see, left heading 200, descend 3,000 feet.
Flat 13, 200 and 3000 feet, Walker 59848.
Walker 5948, thank you. On the heading, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 17 right.
And then clear for the ILS Zulu 17 right.
1000.
KLM 402, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1022. On the heading, cleared ILS Zulu 17 right. Heavy 8 Kilo Foxtrot, speed 200, descend flight level 70.
70200, 8 Kilo Fox.
Maroc 851 Whiskey, descend flight level 50, speed 200.
Descend flight level 50, speed 200, Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Maroc 610, descend flight level 100, speed 220 knots.
Flight level 100, speed 220 knots.
Maroc 225, contact Casa 132.325, goodbye.
132.325, on Maroc 225, bye-bye, Masalama.
Well, correction, Walker 5948, speed 160 knots, maintain till 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, Walker 5948, and fully established now.
Roger, Maroc 851 Whiskey, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Heavy 8 Kilo Foxtrot, speed 180 knots, descend flight level 60.
18060, 8 Kilo Fox.
Raven Rock 112 X-ray, descend flight level 70, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Down 70, left 330, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Walker 594 Bravo, contact correction, Walker 5948, tower 118.5, goodbye.
118.5, thank you, excellent control, bye.
Bye. Heavy 8 Kilo Foxtrot, descend flight level 50.
50, 8 Kilo Fox.
Well, Maroc 851 Whiskey, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1022, on the heading, cleared ILS Zulu 17 right.
Descend 4000, QNH 1022, cleared ILS Zulu 17 right on heading, Maroc 851 Whiskey.
Approach hello, Transavia 8 November, descending to flight level 100 with Quebec.
Transavia 8 November, MSFS, full radar contact, ILS Zulu 17 right, descend flight level 70.
ILS Zulu 17 right and descending 70, Transavia 8 November.
Raven Rock 112 X-ray, turn left heading 260 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Left 260 degrees and speed 180, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Raven 112 X-ray, thanks, descend flight level 60.
Descend flight level 60, 112 X-ray.
Transavia 8 Kilo Foxtrot, descend 4000, QNH 1022, on the heading, cleared ILS Zulu 17 right.
Descend 4000, QNH 1022, on present heading, cleared ILS Zulu 17 right, Transavia 8 Kilo Fox.
Royal Maroc 8, correction, Royal Maroc 610, turn left heading, correction, right heading 340 degrees, descend flight level 70.
Flaps 1.
Descent 70, Royal Maroc 610.
KLM 402, speed 160 knots, maintain till 4 DME.
Activate approach face.
Transavia 8 Kilo Foxtrot, speed 160 knots, maintain till 4 DME.
160 till 4, Transavia 8 Kilo Fox.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, descend flight level 50.
Descend flight level 50, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Transavia 8 November, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220, Transavia 8 November.
Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, turn left heading 200 degrees.
Left 200 degrees, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
KLM 402, tower 118.5, goodbye.
118.5, Maroc 851 Whiskey.
851 Whiskey, negative, not for you. Transavia 8 Kilo Foxtrot, left heading 150 degrees to establish.
150, sorry, 8 Kilo Fox.
No problem.
So Maroc 851 Whiskey, full established, Zulu, runway 17.
Maroc 1851 Whiskey, thank you. Speed 180 knots, maintain till 6 DME. Thereafter 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME.
Maintain 180 until 6 DME and 160 until 4 DME, or Maroc 851 Whiskey.
1000.
Alright, Maroc 851, sorry, Boyle Maroc 851 Whiskey, correct. Tower 118.5, goodbye.
Tower 1185, Maroc 851 Whiskey, goodbye.
Bye. Boyle Maroc 610, turn left heading 270 degrees, speed 180 knots.
270 degrees to the left, speed 180, Royal Maroc 610.
Royal Maroc 112, left heading 190 degrees, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Is it for Royal Maroc 610 again, please?
Royal Maroc 610 negative, Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, left heading 180 degrees, cleared ILS Zulu 17 right.
Left 180, cleared for the ILS Zulu 17 right, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Royal Maroc 610, left turn heading 260 degrees.
Left heading 260 degrees, Royal 610.
That's 8 Kilo Foxtrot Tower, 118.5, goodbye.
185, contact right, Kilo Fox, goodbye.
Royal Maroc 610, descend flight level 50.
Descend flight level 50, Royal Maroc 610.
That's 8 November, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, Transaviate 8 November.
Casablanca approach. A very good afternoon. Scandinavia 402 descending through flight level 150 for flight level 100.
Scandinavia 402, Mohammed 5th approach, radar contact, ILS Zulu, runway 17 right, speed 270 knots.
ILS 17 right, ILS Zulu 17 right, and speed 230 knots, Scandinavia 402. Thank you.
Speed 270 knots, break Transavia 8 November, speed 180 knots, descend flight level 60.
Descending 60 and speed 180, Transavia 8 November.
Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, speed 180 knots, maintain until 6 DME, thereafter 160 knots, maintain until 4 DME. I'll send it to you via chat.
180 knots until 6 DME and 160 until 4. Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Thank you. Tower 118.5, that's for Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, bye.
118.5, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray, thanks for your help, goodbye.
Royal Maroc 610, turn left heading 200 degree, issued 4,000.
Approach checklist.
Barograph
1022 set.
1022 set, seatbelt.
On.
Minimum.
890 feet set.
Auto brake.
Double Air 103 Echo, ready to taxi.
2,500.
Low armed.
Echo taxi runway 17 left fire, Mike Tango, hold short November 1.
Normal.
Mike Tango, hold short November 1 to holding point 17.
Flaps 2.
103 Echo.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Tower, hello, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray on the ILS Zulu 17 right.
Arabia Rock 112 X-ray, reduce the minimum approach speed, continue approach number 2.
Reduce the minimum approach speed number 2, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray. Gear down.
8 Kilo Foxtrot, expedite vacating if possible.
Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Rapid Maroc 112 X-ray expedite landing clearance.
Roger. Flaps 3. Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Transavia 8 Kilo Foxtrot, thank you very much. Cross runway 17 left at Whiskey 2, hold short of time.
Landing checklist.
1000.
17 left to Whiskey 2, hold short of Tango, Transavia.
Landing no blue.
Rapid Rock 112 X-ray runway 17 right, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear to land 17 right, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Transavia 8 Kilo Foxtrot, server turn onto Tango, taxi stand Bravo 10 via Barcelona.
Again, 8 Kilo Fox.
Manual flight.
Checked.
Transavia 8 Kilo Foxtrot, turn left onto Tango, stand Bravo 10 via Papa, Barcelona.
400.
Left on Tango, stand Bravo 10 via Papa, Transavia 8 Kilo Fox. Thank you very much, bye-bye.
100 above.
Checked.
Sync rate.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continue.
Checked.
Mark 610.
20. Retard.
Right, Limerick, correction, 610, Mohammed Al-Hamas Tower, Salam Alaikum. Continue approach number 2, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots.
Spoiler.
Number 2, Mark 610.
To south. knots.
Auto brake off.
Rapid Rock 112 X-ray, vacate runway 17 left at Whiskey 2, hold short of Tango.
Left on Whiskey 2, hold short of Tango, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
The right Kilo Fox, I have every gate except Bravo 10, connect Bravo 9.
That is approved.
Thank you.
Rapid Rock 112 X-ray, cross runway 17 left at Whiskey 2, hold short of Tango.
Cross 17 left and hold short of Tango, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Royal Rock 610, runway 17 right, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear to land, Mark 610.
November 103 Echo via November 1, line up away, runway 17 left.
Via November 1, line up and wait, runway 17 left, November 103 Echo.
Tower, hello, Transavia 8 November, plan exit Whiskey 2.
Transavia 8 November, Salam Alaikum. Continue approach number 2, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots, reduce to minimum approach speed.
Reduce to minimum approach speed, Transavia 8 November.
Rapid Rock 112 X-ray, contact, oh, discard. Turn left onto Tango, taxi stand Bravo 2 via Papa.
Left on Tango, stand Bravo 2 via Papa, Arabia Maroc 112 X-ray.
Transavia 8 November, expect landing clearance.
Expecting late landing clearance, Transavia 8 November.
Transavia 8 Kilo Fox, I'm gonna take Bravo 6.
Plan vacation Whiskey 2, Mark 610.
8 Kilo Fox, roger. Royal Mark 610, expedite vacating runway 17 right.
Rolling as fast as possible, Mark 610.
Transavia 8 November, runway 17 right, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots, no route back required. Royal Mark 610, cross runway 17 left at Whiskey 2, hold short of Tango.
Cross runway 35 right and hold short at half Tango, Royal Mark 610.
There, Maroc 112 X-ray, do you have a stand allocation?
Negative, RB Maroc 112 X-ray.
There, Maroc 112 X-ray, taxi stand Echo 12 via Papa Master.
Echo 12 via Papa, RB Maroc 112 X-ray.
Novel 103, Echo runway 17 left, clear takeoff, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots, when airborne, contact Mohammed Al Hamas approach.
After landing checklist.
Radar
Echo clear takeoff runway 17 left, 1 we switch with Mohammed Hamas approach on 119 مع السلامة.
Casablanca Tower, very good afternoon, Scandinavia 402, established on the localizer 17 right, we are 7.5 mile out.
Scandinavian 402, Mohammed Al Hamas Tower, Assalamu alaikum, continue approach number 1, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots.
Continue approach, Scandinavia 402, thank you.
Transavia 8 November, hold short runway 17 left at Whiskey 2.
Hold short runway 17 left, Transavia 8 November.
Scandinavian 402, reduce to minimum approach speed.
Reduce to minimum approach speed, Scandinavia 402, thank you.
Taxi procedure, Royal Mark 610.
After landing checklist. After landing checklist. Oh, we called that already. Off. Off.
After landing checklist completed.
Transavia 8 way, disregard, break, Scandinavian 402, runway 17 right, clear to land, surface wind 260 degrees, 9 knots.
Clear to land 17 right, and we expect Whiskey 2 as exit, Scandinavian 402.
Scandinavian 402, roger, break, Transavia 8 November, cross runway 17 left, join left Tango and continue.
Cross runway 17 left and left on Tango, Transavia 8 November.
Shut down engine 2. Shut down engine 2.
Waiting for taxi instruction, Mark 610.
Royal Mark 610, contact Mohammed Al Hamas ground of 130.6 miles.
130.6 miles, Royal Mark 610.
Taxi lights off.
Transavia 8 November, contact Mohammed Al Hamas ground 130.6 miles.
Ground on 130.6, Transaviate November, thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tower, good day, quality 1 Mike Charlie, 8 miles out, 17 right.
Quality 1 Mike Charlie, reduce the minimum approach speed, continue approach number 1, surface wind 260.
Middle approach speed, quality 1 Mike Charlie.
Cabin crew, disarm slides and cross-check.
Scandinavian 402, cross runway 17 left at Whiskey 2, hold short Tango, contact ground 130.6 miles.
Cross runway 17 left, continue Whiskey Tango and contacting ground on... well, I find the frequency. Contacting ground, Scandinavian 402.
Quality 1 Mike Charlie, runway 17 right, clear to land, surface wind 26 degrees 9 knots.
Clear to land 17 right, quality 1 Mike Charlie.
Parking checklist.
Parking brake or chocks?
Set.
Engines.
Off.
Wing lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking checklist completed.
Passengers bus is coming.